Hi, my name is Jack Moldave, and this is my 15112 final project. I chose to do a 3D graphics renderer for my project. This will import an STL file and allow the user to rotate and manipulate the file. This is my first example case. So you can move the file around any 3D file using the mouse sort of up and down, and then you can also use the arrow keys. I use the ASDW keys and Q and E for other rotations. So it rotates on 3 different axes. They're called roll, pitch, and yaw. Sort of a good way of keeping track of them. It's what airplanes use. So these rotate, and it also has preset states that it can go to, so on different planes. So if you scroll through them using basic key shortcuts. In addition to this, I also have a bunch of other files that I prepared. So here's sort of what a surface looks like, a function. You can rotate it up and down along this. And in addition to that, it renders, it can do just lines. It can, turn the axes on and off. It can change whether the light source is on or off, whether it's just flat light or it actually has perspective light. And you can do shading on off, so you can just see the vertices. In addition to that, I also have different lighting sources set up. So you have lighting source 1, lighting source 2, which is different, and then lighting source 3, where basically the light source and camera and reference points are all in different places, so you can kind of get a different feel of your object. Furthermore, it can open STL files. So let's open up a little star. You can zoom in, see what it looks like. And then this one loads a little bit faster because it has fewer vertices, so it's actually a lot smoother and nicer to play with. And then you can animate it to kind of see what it looks like. So you can animate the roll, you can animate the pitch, and then you can animate the yaw. And this is kind of cool to show off things, and you can actually rotate more than one at the same time. It gets a little crazy though, so let's stop that. And in addition to that, you can actually view pretty large files. It just has trouble keeping up. So if you load like a very fine mesh surface, it looks great, but it can't keep up with the mouse. So you can rotate it with the arrow keys, but as you can see, the response is kind of slow, but it does look pretty cool with the different lightings. So this is my final project. It uses a lot of matrix algebra and 3D calculus and vector math, but it was certainly fun to do, and I learned a lot doing it. So I hope you'd enjoyed it. Thanks.